What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Mac Tech. This is Joshua Mac. Give a thumbs up to this video if my last video brought you here. Hopefully you guys are having a wonderful day. Today we are going through and going with the initial setup of the Galaxy Note 8. Now this is just going through showing you initial setup on this, as well as where to get your apps from if you have done a factory data reset, or if you're just pulling your phone out of the box and you want to go from one phone to another. Now obviously this doesn't work with iOS to Android. If you were on iOS and you're coming over to Android, you're going to have to find your apps again and download them, etc. But if you're going from another, say a Motorola to a Samsung, or a Samsung to a Samsung, or Asus to Motorola, this will go through and show the initial setup for a Samsung, but it'll also go through, like I said, and show you where to find your old apps. So let's get this video started. Alright, so as you can see, you have your start here. So you go through, click start. It says, did you know your phone can make calls over Wi-Fi? This is a feature that I have on T-Mobile. So I'm just going to click skip. I'm going to pull back here and connect to my Wi-Fi. And as you can see, it's connecting, Wi-Fi connected. Next. Terms and conditions, you want to read them, nobody does. I just select agree to all. Next, checking for updates. Now your initial setup on a phone could take anywhere from 5 to 10 minutes. I'll speed up some of this stuff like right now. Now as you can see, it comes up with Google sign in with your Google account. For this one, use your main account. For me, I have several different accounts. I have a work account, my personal account, I have an old personal account that I still get emails to, and I have my old YouTube channel channel email, and I have my new YouTube channel email. So I'm going to pull this back and sign into my personal account real fast. And as you can see, it's checking, getting account info, and it asks if I want to restore my device. Now when I do this, I don't restore from old devices, because I want to do a fresh, clean setup. So it says give it just a sec. Now, protect your phone, set up face recognition, fingerprint scanner, iris scanner, pin pattern, no thank you. I'm going to go ahead and set up fingerprint scanner. Now it's going to ask me to set a different lock screen just in case my fingerprint doesn't work. So I'm going to pull it off screen to do that real fast. And now you scan your fingerprint. Now the Note 8 has the fingerprint scanner right there, so you want to do this with as many different kinds of touches as you can. It says move it slightly between attempts, and I'm trying. I'm doing it behind a camera. Now you can do this. I'm going to pull this off camera and add my same fingerprint twice, so I'll speed it up. I'll be right back. So I set up my right fingerprint 3 times, and then I go ahead on the 4th time and set up my left finger, so that way if I have no use of my right finger, at least my left finger will have some use. And that's somewhat important. If you have a device that accepts multiple fingerprints, set up once or twice with the same finger, and then once or twice with a different finger, just to make sure. Notifications, you have the choice to have your notifications on. For your lock screen, you can hide content, get notification icons only. Protect your screen lock has been set up successfully, so you click next. Ask you about services, backup to Google Drive, help with apps, send system data, install updates into apps. Agree, whatever, checking. Ask if I want to set up my Google Assistant, so I'm going to do that. Location history, that's something that I'll turn off later. It's something that it asks to assist you with. If you don't want Google tracking where you're at, set it up that they don't track you. Review additional apps. These are all the Samsung apps and the Google apps. I just click OK. Now you have the opportunity to sign into your Samsung account, which If you have a Motorola, there might be a Motorola account. I personally have a Samsung account. This is for things that I've purchased and done through Samsung, so I'm going to pull this behind. Then after signing in, you have your terms and conditions, whatever. And ask if I want to add a photo. No, I'm good. Thanks. Now it's searching for data in the Samsung account to be restored. I get to select what I want. So I'm going to select phone. I'm going to select messages, and I'm going to select documents, because that's all I really use to put on here, and that's all I really backed up. So I'm going to go ahead and restore that data. More useful features, weather forecasts, etc. Finish that up. This is your service, what do you want to call it? Your consent for your service. As you guys can see, I'm with T-Mobile. Just go through and accept, accept, accept. And as you can see, now it's backing up different things, restoring my data, downloading the different apps. But that is about all that's involved with the actual factory data reset. Now, one of the things you might want to do just as a start is to go through and turn off the things that you're not using. I don't use location on a general extended basis. I also, okay, I just clicked turn on location. I'm an idiot. Turn off location, close. I also don't use US or NFC either, and I don't use the always on display. Let's go ahead and back out of that. Now, you guys want to restore your old apps that you had from the Google Play Store. Click on Play Store. You're going to come up here to this hamburger menu. You're going to click that, and you're going to go down here to you want to come down here to settings. Now, one of the things with settings is if you don't want icons added to the home screen, which I don't, you want to click that. That way it takes those off the home screen. You also have app updates when available. Apps were auto-updated. You can also make it a fingerprint authentication. It's going to ask me to put in my password. And you do that. Alright, now you come out here, you click the hamburger menu, and you come here to My Apps and Games. Now it's going to come here and show you your ability to update all of the apps that are currently on your device. So just select update all on there. It'll update all the apps that are currently on there. Go to installed, it shows you which ones are installed, and then you go to library. Now library will show you all of the apps that you have downloaded on previous devices, and you can just go through here and install which ones you want to use. After that, you go ahead and go through, and like I said, you can install which ones you want to use. You can discard with the X the ones that you don't want to use, those type of things. So, you know, update Google Play services. But that's about it for the setup. So as I said, that's it for the setup, guys. I'm gonna go through and install my apps, which ones I actually use, which ones I'm gonna get rid of the ones that I don't use. My next video, I'm gonna show you guys though how to add the data on and off icon or the button up top on your device. Now that's going to be a little bit of computer screen and a little bit of using the camera. So if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. Remember always to hit that subscribe button if this is your first time visiting, or even if I've helped you out, hit that subscribe button. I'll have more videos coming to help you guys out, some unboxings and stuff like that here real soon. I appreciate you guys watching, appreciate you guys putting up with me. You guys have a great day. This is Joshua Mack from Mac Tech. Have a great day. See you soon.